up, everybody?
Some new scenery here at the North Pole.
We are at Santa's house. We're at Santa Claus's house.
We somewhere.
Yeah. Y'all get a pre-show tonight.
I know that's unusual.
You're on time tonight. Santa made sure you.
I'm on time tonight.
That's what it was.
Time stand still at the North Pole.
Yeah, that's right. Santa's little elves helped you out, get stuff together and stuff. And there it is.
It starts snowing here at the North Pole.
It starts snowing, man. It's a little chilly here at the North Pole.
Did you get a notification? Oh, I got 3 coming in here. Yeah.
Nope. Oh,
that's all right. It's me.
Oh.
I need to look for them.
It's snowing here at the North Pole. It's such a beautiful night at Christmas night here at Santa's house.
Santa's house. The workshop.
He was nice enough. Santa Claus was nice enough to let us come to his race shop. He's got.
And I didn't change the date.
So what?
I didn't change the date on
it. Wrong date. So.
That's my fault.
Yeah. I hope everybody.
Time stands still at North Pole.
Yes, time stands still. That's right. So. We hope everybody's having a great Monday night tonight.
Oh, it's getting loud. Okay, I got that off. Sorry.
Oh, where's that coming from?
It's coming from TV.
Oh.
I don't have a remote turned off.
Oh.
I was going to get the YouTube for the.
There's Haley Marie. Hey, Haley Marie.
Haley Marie.
Merry Christmas. We're at Santa's workshop, his race shop. Santa wanted us to make it official that he will be running the Mid-East tour next year.
Santa
will be running the Mid-East tour next year. So, I think he's going to run 602 late miles.
602? No, come on, man.
That's what he says.
I figured he was going to sneak into some of them other shows they're going to have.
Well, he may.
Look, here's the new daddy to be.
Yep.
Well, they ain't no daddy to be. He is the daddy now.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, they said he was.
How you doing, William? Congratulations on the new baby. Seen it on Facebook.
Hope he knows what causes that.
Hunter Weaver is saying, wearing my on the Backstretch shirt right now.
Yeah, Hunter Weaver. He is the voice. He's the voice of the Blue Ridge Outlaws.
Yeah, that dude. We talk about all the time how good he is.
He is.
Yeah, I mean,
what he can do without anything to look at.
Yeah.
What he memorizes.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Dude is the man. Great announcer. Hope you're doing good.
But he got the weekend off.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Hey, quit snowing.
Yeah.
Quit snowing at 7,000. So.
I need to publish this. Sorry.
Publish
this to the webpage for YouTube.
We got it's a lot to talk about tonight.
Yeah, we didn't have a show last week because of me.
We had a show 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks?
No, this was 1 week.
Oh, okay. Hey, Elizabeth McMillan, we hope you had a great Thanksgiving. We had a great Thanksgiving. I did anyway. I can't talk for Nick.
William Cooper says, I do, and she said no more. I'm glad it's a kid-friendly show. You in trouble, William.
William, let me give you a doctor's name that I went and seen about 26 years ago. Best thing I ever did in my life.
Well, I don't know about the best thing you ever did, but close.
Well, you know.
We'll get this mess out of the way here. Had a kart race to announce Thanksgiving weekend, so it wasn't off. One last go around this weekend. Yep, they're going to have the Donald Link Memorial event at East Lincoln. It was postponed from this past weekend to this coming weekend.
Yep, I was fortunate enough to get to talk to Bill Link this week. And he ain't mad at me no more.
Was he mad at you?
He's mad at me.
What do you mean?
He wouldn't even answer my phone call.
Oh, that's just Bill.
So, we got a couple weeks worth of racing to talk about tonight. So, and we got a $25 gift certificate to give away from Gann's Racecars and Parts.
And remember, guys, this is for the racers.
Racers, that's right.
Because it has no cash value. It has to be used for merchandise.
Let's see, my phone and my watch is going off.
Cooper says, I got to have a boy next time. She said there wasn't no mo.
Ain't no mo going.
It's slowly but surely getting in here. I got too much going on, man.
Yeah, I cut my phone down
Yeah,
here.
me too. Mine started going off too.
All these wild women want to message me.
He said, "Wow, women." Oh, what Missy tell you to do?
Oh no.
She must have told you to bring something home when you go.
Yeah. Told me that I should have stopped by Checkers to eat. What she told me.
Chocolates.
Yeah. If you got out racing this week at Fayetteville, man, nice, beautiful weather.
Absolutely great weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Joey Phillips showed up with a sweatshirt on, and he had to come out of it.
Oh yeah.
Because it got warm.
It usually gets pretty warm down there. I didn't get to make the show, but Nick made his way down to
I
Fayetteville.
did call him and ask.
He did call me this time, and
I'm not going to get blessed out for that again this
That's
week.
right. I would have liked to went to
Carolina.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about
I'm with
that.
that. That's a whole lot longer ride.
We're at Santa's house. So.
Somebody got to be naughty around here, I reckon.
Yeah, that's right.
Haley, where you at?
Yeah, she's grounded.
Not Haley Marie, my daughter.
William Cooper's babies and Chase Elliott's birthdays on the same day.
Well, that ain't a bad thing.
Yeah. You like Chase
I
Elliott?
heard my name.
You gonna be on
Yeah,
camera?
You're grounded.
Why am I grounded?
We're live.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
We was talking about being naughty. I said somebody's gotta be naughty. I said, "Where's Haley?"
Yeah.
I feel so loved. Wow.
You're grounded.
I'm not grounded. You are grounded.
Look, she wants to be on camera.
She's wearing a purple peach automotive.
Yeah.
There's a stink bug just flew down somewhere. Peach automotive, which Peach ain't gonna be in here because he's cruising.
He's cruising. Sean Peach.
I
Is on a cruise ship. I seen he posted just a little while ago. Well, his girlfriend posted it.
Somebody did.
Yeah. So. Well, there's Mila.
Mila says, "Hi, Haley." She don't say nothing to us. She says,
Yeah,
"Hi,
it
Haley."
does.
Like I said, this is the pre-show show, so y'all just hang tight.
feel like I'm more special.
That's
than
right.
I'm more special now.
Drinking Dr. Pepper. First Dr. Pepper I'm drinking. Yeah, I can't tell you when. Pretty good though,
Why do you like peppers?
because it's not but one Mountain Dew in there.
Okay.
Because I drink too many of them.
But I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving weekend. I know we had a daggone feast at the house, and always Misty cooks enough to have 40 people over and 10 shows up. So
10 shows up. That
Yeah.
sounds about right.
yeah, so
I'm trying to get this shot
I'll be
across.
throwing leftovers away after today. Tonight, tomorrow morning, I'll be throwing leftovers away out the refrigerator. I'm trying to see a turkey. I can only eat turkey once. Ham.
Oh, yeah, I'm not much of a turkey guy.
I liked turkey one time, but after that, I'm done with it. Hey, Spud Bennett, how are you, buddy? Getting ready for this weekend? I take it that you're going to East
That is
Lincoln.
American Racer South by Spud.
Yeah. Thanksgiving was great. William Cooper, like I said, we had enough food for 40 people. We're very blessed. How about you, Nick? You have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I went to Mama's, eat lunch, come home, got my fat man chair. You know, the normal.
Yeah. Went to sleep. Watch football all day. Got to watch football all day.
Having me a beverage out of my Skippy D's cup.
Yeah, sure is. On the Backstretch cups.
Yeah, no Backstretch cups.
Yeah. Don't forget Skippy D's for all your Christmas needs. I know a couple of guys have already ordered Christmas presents this year. So give me a shout. So, you need a little
You stand there.
inexpensive Christmas present, just give us a call. What are you doing standing there?
That's what I was trying to figure out. It's kind of scary.
Can I stand here?
It's kind of scary.
You're on the show. We're on the show. We're doing the show.
Well, yeah, we ain't started, so we got one more minute to go live.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go live here in just a few seconds.
She's trouble. That's what she is. She's
Yeah.
trouble.
I am.
So everybody stay tuned. Don't forget, we got the $25 gift certificate from Gann's Race Cars and Parts coming up for the racers only, race car owners and drivers. I think Tate won the last one.
Zach won the last one.
Yep.
Do you have any onesies?
We don't have any onesies.
I'm sure you could do one.
I got sippy cups.
So you got sippy cups. This
Yeah,
is true.
yeah.
You got sippy cups.
Sippy cups. Yeah, we could do a onesie. I've seen people doing onesies. But we could do about pretty much anything you want sublimated on it. So
To a certain size.
Cups. Yeah. So
That's a nice looking tree. That's my daughter back here, bud. That ain't a tree. Tree's over here.
yeah.
Okay. I look just like you. Call yourself
pretty much.
You call yourself ugly.
Newborn.
Oh, I could check with Misty, see what we could do with a newborn for onesie.
But it's showtime.
What's up, Backstretchers?
Welcome to Santa's workshop.
Yeah. Kind of getting ready to run the Minis 602 class next year. He's in the shop working on the car now. Got him a new Longhorn with a Earl Ramey racing
You say
engine.
Longhorn or Foghorn?
Foghorn. He bought Chris George's Foghorn.
Foghorn. It's for sale, ain't it? The old Foghorn?
It is for sale. Yes,
Yeah, I think it was
I don't
for
know if
sale.
he sold it or not, but it was for sale. Rumor has it. Now, I haven't been told. not to
Rumor
say-
mills.
I haven't been told not to say anything, but the rumor has it that Brando Hall is coming back to late model racing.
No,
With a
no, I haven't.
CBR.
I have not heard anything like that.
I
But,
have heard.
but I ain't seen nobody either.
I ain't one to go around spreading rumors.
But there he goes.
Yeah, but there we go.
Do want to start off the show on a little sadder note.
Yep.
Randy Poff lost his crew chief and father,
Yep.
Sonny Patton. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. I know he was one of Randy's biggest supporters
Yeah,
in the race car,
Absolutely.
and he didn't. I don't think I've ever seen him at a race. Randy run and him not be there.
No. Absolute fine fella right there, and my heart hurts for Randy because I know how close they were, and Randy's such a super nice guy. So Randy, just know that the racing community is thinking about you, buddy, tonight. And when you hurt, we all hurt. So
And of course, Ronnie Riggs lost his wife.
yeah,
Had a long battle with cancer, and she took her checkered flag this, I think Friday.
Yeah.
So
and I do know that donations, he's asking, was asking for donations.
yeah, they're having trouble with funeral expenses from
Yeah.
all the treatment she had to have, and so
So
if y'all could help them out, I know the racing community has always been very helpful in people in time of need, and he's in need. He's got two small children by himself now, so
yeah.
I think you can go to Ronnie Riggs on Facebook, and I think they have a Cash App set up for him.
I think so. Yeah.
So I don't know what it is exactly, but if y'all would help him out, it would be greatly appreciated.
Absolutely. Mr. Riggs and Mr. Pop, we are thinking about y'all on time of need, man. My heart's go out to you guys.
And then on a positive note,
My boy, the goat walked on his own today.
done steps,
Done step.
off blood thinners.
Yep.
Almost got 100% use of his arms.
Yep. He's going to be back in the race car for us.
I think they're going to discharge him December the 6th.
Yeah.
Is what I was told.
So you can't keep the goat down.
No,
See,
can't
I
keep the
told
goat
you.
down.
No. So congratulations, Dylan, man. I've been praying for you, buddy.
And you know he's in good spirits because the four-cylinder nationals was supposed to be at Gaffney Sunday. I don't know if they had him or not because it probably rained it out.
Yeah.
But he was asking if anybody had any hand control.
Yeah.
So he could go
I
run.
saw that. But I think his foot's going to be better now, so he can go ahead and get the gas back on it. So very happy to see that news today from Dylan's mom, because I know he's been in my thoughts a lot. Because that's my little buddy right there.
My little buddy.
My little buddy. We got to pay some bills, dude.
Pay some
pay some
bills. I got to find the bill payers. There's the bill payers.
There's the bill payers. And guys, before we pay bills, just want to let you guys know that this is probably going to be the last show for the 2022 season.
More than likely, but you never know. We might slip one in before Christmas.
Yeah, we may slip one in before Christmas.
Do it. I know it looks like a Christmas episode now, but
yeah.
See if we can get some stuff to give away and have a good time.
Yeah.
For the holidays.
Just mess around and goof off a little bit with y'all guys. So,
like I said, maybe that show we can have some folks tell us what the plans are for next year.
Absolutely, yeah.
That way we know which way we need to go and
yeah, that's right.
where you're going to be running at. And,
I know we found some hats we may be giving away.
He found some hats. I got a few hoodies left.
Got a few hoodies.
A few, not many.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to be larger sizes.
It's Christmas time, hey. We might just do that. Play Santa Claus. What's up, Chase Hopper?
Can't stop the hop.
Can't stop the hop. He's getting ready to go to St. Louis to the Dome. That's coming up.
Coming up weekend, yep.
Yep. Turbo going to be there knocking the damn spoil off of it, baby. That rocket's going to be. I'll give you the field. I'll take Turbo for $1.
You might as well take Tyler Carpenter if you want to do it.
They're going to knock Tyler Carpenter off the top shelf there.
He's leaving Wednesday morning.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's get in here and pay some bills.
Yeah, let's pay some bills. Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us this year, Andrew. We sure appreciate you, man. You and Brandy both for all your landscape design, maintenance needs, grading. Give Andrew Langford and Brandy Langford a call, 336-624-8357.
Stokes Apparel, that's first place merch. That is Travis Lawson out of Danbury, North Carolina, for all your apparel needs, T-shirts, hats. Done some blankets for Jameson. They turned out pretty awesome.
Yep.
But check him out. Some of the first place merch is his racing line. Has put out some of the baddest shirts. He done Jameson McBride. I got on the backstretch. Kimmy Harrelson.
Yes.
Chris Joas. Trey Stanford. The list goes on. I can't remember everybody.
Yeah. Real quick, Chase, while I'm thinking about it, if you will, brother, and I'll pay you for it, whatever. If you'll pick me up a 5X Turbo shirt, he's got a special edition Dome shirt. He's got. They'll be selling it at the Dome. If you'll pick me one of those up, brother, I'll pay you for it, man.
Well, like I said, check out Travis Lawson on Facebook at Stokes Apparel or online at stokesapparel.com.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Travis, for everything you've done for us this year, buddy. NRS Racecar can't thank Nick Roberts enough for everything he has done for dirt racing in general and on the backstretch. Dude, thank you so much for everything you do for everybody, man.
I don't do that.
Whatever.
Earl Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. If you're looking for horsepower, he is your one-stop shop. You can pick up your Maxima racing oils and Pro Fab. Headers and exhaust at Earl Ramey's Racing Engine. Hopefully we get to go back down there and do another show here soon.
Yes, sir.
With Earl.
I want to see Earl.
As soon as Earl gets off in crutches.
Yeah, he may be off by now. I ain't seen him in a while. Randy's Custom Lettering, Randy and Chris Joyce. What can I say about those guys, man? They stick with us through thick and thin. Randy actually told me the other week, asked me what was our plans, and I told him I didn't really know what the plans was, and he told me, whatever they are, we got you. So, Randy and Chris, some of the best people at Randy's Custom Lettering, vinyl ass horsepower, some of the baddest wraps come out of that place. Y'all know that. Y'all seen them on Facebook, 336-591-9301, located in Wanna Cove. Take that race car to them.
And they also do other graphics,
Yes,
signs, trophy. Well, he don't do many trophies anymore.
Yeah, he does some, but not many.
He can take care of all your vinyl needs.
Absolutely.
Skippy D's cups. You want some of these for your custom-made tumblers, Bluetooth koozies, you name it. If it's supplemented, he can do it. They're doing Christmas ornaments, pictures with backgrounds.
Doing canvases now.
Canvases.
Yeah,
well, that's pictures with the backgrounds.
Yeah. So
you can check them out on Skippy D's on Facebook. If you go to the Backstretch website, there is a link on the Skippy D's logo where it'll take you straight to it. And you can check out some of the awesome work they've been doing. Him and Misty have been rolling out some awesome designs.
Well, thank you, sir. Gann's race cars and parts and Too Fast for You Embroidery. Get your race car parts at one of the oldest race car dealers there is. And get your hats, t-shirts, shirts, hoodies, whatever embroidered. Tangent does the embroidery. Philip and Cambridge runs for race car parts. Go call them for your race car needs.
Tate logging in Firewood out of Low Gap. That is the hillbilly of Zach Tate and the hillbilly girl of Abby Tate.
Yep.
If you need your timber cut or you need firewood, because it's going to get cold, folks, give them a call, 336-757-6706.
I was talking to Zach today. He got cut off somehow. He didn't call me back.
That's because they live over in the boondocks.
They do. He was in the log truck.
And they do deliver.
They do. Our friends at R&B Enterprise got to see Ricky the other week. Give Ricky and Dustin Brim a call for all your light maintenance needs. Doing a few things here and there at the shop. Big Al will answer the phone, so you can call him and just talk to Big Al if you want to. 336-427-7425. Hello, Darryl Wheeler. How are you, sir? Well, now that the bills are paid.
We're back.
Yeah. Had a little racing this week.
Spud Bennett says, Brandon, you coming to East Lincoln. I don't know who Brandon is. I haven't seen a Brandon in here.
Is Brando in here? We've been spreading rumors about him.
I haven't seen Brandon.
I don't know if he's in here or not.
If he has, he didn't make no comment.
No.
Okay, I just make sure I wasn't losing it.
I've been spreading rumors about Brandon. And I do hear he's getting a big motor put in that late model. So that's just what I've heard now. I don't know how true it is, but I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. So
And I bought the winning lottery ticket in California.
yeah, hey, well, I wish.
Brandon, I don't know. I very seriously doubt it, but it's possible. Anything's possible with Brandon.
Yeah. We may be making our way up to Brandon Hall's shop. I like going up there and doing a show with him. And maybe if the rumors are true, we can debut the race car.
Maybe.
You know, we got to talk to Brandon. Well, Nick got to do a little racing this past.
I do get to do some racing this weekend.
Yep.
We're going to go back a week because we did skip the other week.
Yep.
I'm trying to see what I got up first. I do have a Mid-East. Was that Livonia Speedway? They had the open wheel modifieds, and for some reason that Livonia sticker is right over top of my logo there, and I don't know why. But the 19th of November, they rolled into Livonia. They had the Street Stock Championships, the 10,000 to win down there that weekend. But Jeff Robinson picked up the win in the open wheel Mid-East open wheel modifieds, followed by Shane Strickland. Cy Strickland, Buck Stevens was fourth, and John Mobley rounded out your top five. 602 late models. That is the City Chevrolet Pro Fabrication. 602 Mid-East late models. Dale Timms picked up the win out of Hodges, South Carolina. Kenny Collins was second. Royce Bray third. Dean Bowen was fourth. Shane Yarborough was fifth. Rod Roberts was sixth. David McCoy seventh. Eighth was Jason Dickerson out of Creedmoor. John Howard was 9th, and Kevin Stevens. Well, that's your top 10. Some of the locals that made the trip were Joey Johnson in that 5-0 out of Elkin. He finished 12th. Cole Apple finished 15th, and Caleb Simmons was 17th.
I think they said they was in a wreck on the first lap.
Might have been.
Yeah.
They did have a stout field of 602 late models down there. It was 18 or 20 of them down there.
So it was a pretty good field.
But that was the Mid-East 602 late models versus the Thunder Series race. So most of them guys were Thunder Series guys because that is their region.
So who won? Thunder Series or the Mid-East guys?
Thunder Series guy won.
Thunder Series guys won.
But that rounded out Livonia. Other than the 10,000 to win street stocks, Chad Thrash picked up the win in that. He took home the $10,000 payday for the, I think it's the Ultimate Street Stock Challenge.
Yeah.
Down in Livonia.
Livonia. That's a long way down there.
Livonia, Georgia.
Yeah.
But Blue Ridge Outlaws and American Racer Modifieds went to Lakeview on the 19th.
Yep, and Bobby Jones pulled out the win in that lethal. Billy Thompson was second. Had a protest there on Bobby Jones. Come back, motor was good. So Bobby Jones is declared the winner.
Billy Thompson will be driving the Donald Link Memorial car at East Lincoln Speedway this coming weekend.
Yep, that's right. Sure will. I told Bill I seen that car. I said that sure is a nice looking car there. He got Cameron Norris finished third. Grayson Wales. Fourth. Chris Stowe made his way down to Lakeview, finished fifth. Sixth was Colton Beasley. Mike Beasley finished seventh. David Victoria finished eighth. Dalton Cox and David Holder rounded out the top 10 in the 6 limited modifieds. And then they run the
Blue Ridge Outlaws.
The Blue Ridge Outlaws dirt late models.
That's where it's posted on Lakeview's My Race Pass.
Jay Sessoms took home the win. Sorry about that. I missed Matthew Nance second. Christian Thomas was third, and our very own Dylan Watson brought home a top 4. And Greg Clark was fifth. Jason Sims sixth. Mark Dysert seventh. Scott Shirley, man, that's how I see Scott back there in the 8th.
Yeah, the dark horse is usually up on the wheel a little better than that.
Yeah, it is. Chuck Smith ninth, and Josh Harris rounded out your top 10 in the Blue Ridge Outlaws. They had a pretty stout field of those, 15 cars down. So
that they did. There's East Lincoln Speedway.
Yep,
we'll host the Donald Link Memorial this coming weekend.
Yep.
I think it is going to be a Saturday and Sunday show, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it is a 2-day show.
But I think it's Saturday and Sunday instead of the original Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Because I did see a post something about no cars could be cranked up before 12:30 Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Must be a church nearby.
Well, it is Sunday too.
Yeah.
And that's probably Smoot sliding in here on the East Lincoln Speedway. I think he done that last time.
Open practice is Saturday. So the race is Sunday, I guess.
And I think they are going to have a Dylan Watson's birthday party at East Lincoln.
Well, dang on.
Because they had planned on having it because racing season was going to be over.
Yeah.
But it was postponed for rain.
So make your way down there and see the cowboy hat, and you'll get some hamburgers and hot dogs from his birthday party, I reckon.
I don't know what they're having, but they're going to have the party there.
Yeah. When is Megan will be there? Waddle.
East Lincoln Motor Speedway from 2 to 5:30 is going to be open practice.
There's Sean.
Greetings from Carnival Cruise.
Sean, I wanted to ask you, buddy, are you on the celebration? Because Nick said you went out of Miami, so I figured you're on the celebration. I'll be on the celebration next time. That's my next cruise. He's watching on the ship.
Ain't that something? He missed Haley. Haley was in here early with a Peach Automotive shirt on.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
I'm so jelly.
And I still need to get a Peach T-shirt.
Yeah.
Because purple makes them
You
fast.
know what? I pulled out my Sean Beach hat tonight. I was going to wear my hat. I say I ain't going to mess this thing up.
He said, I ain't gonna
That's
mess
my
this thing
worn
up.
out hat.
But speaking of East, he's on the
He's
Sunrise.
on Sunrise. Okay.
Speaking of East Lincoln, December 3rd and 4th, the Thanksgiving Thunder was postponed from last weekend to this weekend. $750 to win for the American Racer Modifieds, $1,500 to win for the Blue Ridge Outlaws. It is the inaugural Donald Link Memorial event. In memory of Donald Link is Bill Link's brother. Let's see. They also got Extreme front wheel drive for $300. Renegade Crate Sportsman for $400 to win. Thunder Bombers $300 to win. Next Gen and Young Guns $200 to win. And Pro 4s on DOT tires is $400 to win.
Can I take the Silverado down there on my DOT tires and try to win me $400?
I don't think it's off oil cylinder.
Oh, dang on it. Sean, in a few minutes, you hear that. Brrr, brrr.
What are y'all talking about up there?
Man, the Carnival Cruise.
Oh,
On Carnival, the horn, the ship horn is when you get ready to leave, brother. And that's the time. That's the greatest feeling in the world when you party down. I love it.
but
anyway, you made your way.
I made my way down to Fayetteville.
Fayetteville.
They did get the show in. David Mitchell and crew got the racetrack together. Sean Beach.
They parted a few minutes ago, so they get ready to pull out of there.
But David Mitchell and them got that track in tip-top shape. It was probably one of the best racing surfaces I've seen at Fayetteville that I've been down there. It was a little rough for hot lap qualifying.
Yeah.
Intermission, he went out there and redone it. It was as smooth as glass.
That's what Pat was telling me. I talked one Dr. Jacob's Uncle Pat. He said that they tore the racetrack all pieces and then picked
They laid it back down, and that thing was as smooth as I've ever seen it.
Sean, you have a great cruise, buddy. Enjoy yourself, man. Get out there and start dancing. Get that Cellaway party going, buddy.
But I think they ran like 10 different divisions.
Yeah. I heard they had a lot of divisions there.
And I will pull up some of the other ones.
But you guys got home at a decent hour. Pat said he was home by 10:30.
I did, but I left before it was all done. There wasn't no way I could stay that long.
So it sounds like they got on with it pretty good down there.
I mean, they had drivers making 1:30.
Yeah.
I mean, they started hot lap qualifying at 2. Could have got down a little earlier if it wouldn't have been for having to fix the track, but it was worth it for the guys. They had a great
Right.
wrong
one.
But it was championship weekend for the Mid-East Modified Tour and the Mid-East 602 Late Model Tour.
Yes, it was. Found some champions this weekend.
But going in, 602 champion was already crowned because he was far enough ahead because he went to every event they had. They had 2 cars make every event.
Yeah.
For the tour for 602. Cole Apple and Caleb Simmons. They made every race for the series this year.
Caleb Simmons brought home a 3rd place point finish in the 602 late models. He's tickled about that. Our own Caleb. That young man's come a long way from driving that little U car he used to run and to what he's doing now. And I'll be the first one to tell you. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think he would make it in a late model, and he proved me wrong, and I'm glad he did.
That he did.
Yep. So.
But it took him a couple years, but he's getting the hang of it and getting a little better equipment each year.
That's right.
But Mid-East 602 late models, 24 entries at Fayetteville Motor Speedway for the season finale. And it was at Rutherford, North Carolina. He's a badass. He's just a badass.
Yes, he is.
The 10 of Daniel Parker picked up the win but he was given a whole lot of pressure from the 171 of Dustin Mitchell, finished 2nd. Chase Blackwell was 3rd. I could put it on the screen for you guys.
How about the Night Stalker, Nathan Walker?
The Night Stalker, Nathan Walker, finished 4th. And rounding out the top 5 was a 7J of Dalton
My
Jacobs.
little buddy.
And I think Dalton Jacobs finished second in points.
Yep.
I haven't seen the final run, but I think he was second.
There's Ty Hope Norder, buddy.
Norder had a good run at
Yes, he
Fayetteville.
did.
We'll get the modifieds here shortly. But A.J. Bellinger was 6th. 7th went to Daniel Durham. Carl Kern was 8th. Donovan Jackson pulled double duty. He finished 9th in 602 late models. And then 5-0, somebody called the Popo.
Yeah.
Joey Johnson rounded out your top 10. Caleb Simmons was 11th. Chuck Melton 13th. Bill Tash 15th. Cole Apple got in the record midways, ended up coming off 17th. Who else? Sean Walker was there in that Joey Washburn ride.
Really?
Yeah, he bought the Joey Washburn ride. Had a misfortune on the backstretch. I don't know how bad he tore it up, but he took a pretty good lick. And Cole Hendricks fell out early at a Whitfield. That was most of our local guys, I do believe. I do know that Morris Brothers Landscaping put up a hard charger award that went to the 22S of Caleb Simmons
Look at
and
Caleb.
a Tough Luck award that went to Sean Walker.
Yeah, look at Caleb. Got the hard charger. We I don't know if you guys know or not, but the World of Outlaws is out on the Xbox and PlayStation 5 and whatever, and we got a league. Nick quit.
I'm a quitter.
And because it is a rec fest, and we all get together on Sunday nights and race. And but he was just so proud last night talking to us about it.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
And he's in for Rookie of the Year contention
he is. Yeah.
for Mid-East. But Mid-East 602 late models championship went to Reidsville's Cole Apple.
Representing Reedville, Cole. Congratulations, buddy.
Cole Apple picked up the championship with the Mid-East 602 late models this year. Like I said, Dalton Jacobs, I do believe, was second, and Caleb was third.
So all of Reedville dominated the
Top three.
baby.
Top
That's
three was
right.
Reidsville, local boys
That's
here.
right. Hey, they can't mess with they talk junk about our 311 guys, and look at them. They went down there and took them boys championships. I bet they don't get belts.
Nah, they probably won't. Don's already got one.
Yeah,
Cole didn't want one.
Cole didn't want one.
Yeah, Cole didn't want one.
I miss that. You know that. I really miss when we had the end of year ceremonies for 311 Speedway and stuff. And, man, that was fun. We had a great time.
But Dalton run double duty. He run the Brad Benton trucking car with a 602 in it with the limited late models.
And I heard through the grapevine he was passing cars.
He was. He actually was up to 5th or 6th at one time.
Yeah.
I think he ended up 8th at the end of the night.
Dalton willing that thing.
But Christian Thomas picked up the win in that division. Trying to think if anybody else, local guys, run anything else. I don't think so. No, I don't believe so. I know Dalton Wilson run something, but I don't remember what he run.
Oh, Dalton was down there?
Yeah, but he run a lower class.
Lord, I bet Brittany was just so ecstatic.
That's their home track. I mean,
Yeah, that Dalton lives there. Him and Ethan. But Brittany Walls loved her from Dalton Wilson.
Dalton Wilson run the Carolina Outlaw Super Streets.
Super Street.
Super Streets.
He went from running a Lucas late model to a Super Street.
He was fastest in hot lap qualifying. But I think he had problems during the race.
Oh,
And
really?
ended up having to come off.
I ain't laughing. I mean, the Super Streets are cool. Don't get me wrong. But good God,
It takes a real man to drop a Super Street.
I bet you anything that was like slow motion to him. I mean,
And
really.
sometimes it works out good for him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But also had the Mid-East Modified Tour, the Sheets Mid-East Modified
And
Tour.
you know when the modifiers
That
are in the house.
They went into the last event. 2 guys are tied for the points. Both of them are tied for the same number of wins.
Wow. So it came down to Saturday night.
It came down to Saturday night.
I like it.
And third place wasn't but 8 points back.
Oh, so it was kind of a three-way
battle.
Yes, sir. And you know when the modifiers are in the house, it's going to be a show.
It was Jeff Robinson, Eric Bentley, and Typhoon Ty Norton fighting for a championship at Fayetteville.
Wow.
In a 25 lap, 20 modifieds there.
So they laid it all on the line.
Everybody laid it all on the line.
Get to it. Get it done. You want me to go over?
Yeah, you can go over.
Okay, I got
I'll throw it up on the screen for these guys, too.
All right. Hope Mills, very own Donovan Jackson.
He actually run double duty. He's the one who runs 60. I think he finished 10th in 602s.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He took on the win, followed by our very own Ty Holt Norder. He finished second.
Ty Norder put on a show.
Look at there. I'm going to tell you what, that young man there, I watched him run the Young Guns, and that's when I become a fan of Typhoon Ty. I didn't know we had so much in common with the kidney things and everything. But me and him become little buddies, playing iRacing and stuff, and I've been pulling for him ever since. Old Typhoon Ty, he's tough in that modified now, boy. He's tough. Eric Bentley finished behind him in third. Greg Brown fourth, Case Daniels fifth, and Jeff Robinson round out your top five. I don't think any of our local. Cambridge Gann.
You missed something.
What does it?
You said round out top five.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah. Cambridge Gann made his way down there. Had a pretty good qualifying effort. Started 10th. Finished 16th.
Had a flat right front with about 4 to go, and it wasn't worth going to the back 4 laps.
And our very own KK, Kenny Kellum
made his debut back, and Kenny Kellum run a pretty good race.
Yeah.
Not to be in a car all year.
Oh, yeah.
But had to bring it in early because the J-bar melt slid down.
Yeah.
And it was toting the front tire way up in the air.
He's the only man I know cut your hair and put you in the wall the same day.
Oh, I don't know about that, but the 23K did look good out there.
Yeah, so good to see Kenny Kellum back in a race car.
But we were talking
going through some stuff.
Yeah, we were talking about the points battle. Ty Norder finished second.
Ty finished second.
Eric Bentley finished third. Jeff Robinson led most of this race. Got into a little spin and had to go to the back with about 6 laps to go. Came from the back to sixth.
Yes, sir.
So he tried to get back up there with Eric Bentley.
Yeah.
But at the end of the night, it was Eric Bentley
bringing
home the championship.
Congratulations to Eric Bentley. Congratulations to Typhoon Ty for second place.
I think Robinson ended up second.
Oh, really?
Yes, so because Ty was 8 points behind them.
Okay, so
and there wasn't but third. 4 positions.
Well, he's in here. He'll tell us where he's in.
He should be third.
Well, so that's a great finish. That's podium finishing point. That's great. Congratulations.
What hurt Ty Norder was the bad luck at county line.
Yeah.
He got caught up in that wreck from the first lap and broke a tie rod in or A-frame or something in front of that ride.
Yeah. So congratulations, guys. What a great season you've had. What a great series that is. I mean, altogether, when you know the modifieds that's coming into town, that's going to be a show. Bad luck.
Yeah, it's a little bad luck at county line. I think that's what hurt your championship standings, but overall, great year. I mean, you did pick up the win at Charlotte.
That's right.
I mean, you can't ask for much better than that.
They didn't give gas cans this year, but what did they give? They gave trophies at Charlotte. So you got your dry dean trophy. So that's something to be super proud about right there.
Does that mean you outrun 50 of the best there is around?
That's exactly right.
At least.
That's exactly right. For ones that don't know, Ty works at Longhorn Race Chassis. I don't know if that's a Longhorn chassis he drives.
That is a lethal.
Is it lethal?
That is a David Streamy lethal. Unless he's changed on me, but he had a lethal at Charlotte.
How do you work at Longhorn and drive a lethal?
Because he had a lethal before he went to work at Longhorn.
I bet he gets picked on at work.
Ty said he didn't care. He wanted Charlotte.
That's right. Hey, we got a giveaway.
We do have a giveaway.
Let's give away something.
Well, for all you race car drivers and owners, I have got a.
He's got a Longhorn coming. Look at there.
We're going to give away a.
Eric Joey Washburn.
Is them fingers?
He's giving us the finger.
Surely not.
Yeah. Joey giving us the fingers.
What did I do to Joey?
I know.
$25 gift certificate to Gann's Race Cars and Parts.
He's giving Typhoon Ty because Joey works at Longhorn.
Joey go back to Longhorn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of them work at Longhorn, so he's giving Typhoon Ty the finger.
But there's a $25 gift card to Gann's Race Cars and Parts. It has no cash value. You must use it on merchandise. And like I said, this is for my racers only. Oh, I sat back and learned. I was like, "Well, I need to figure out a question. I forgot to do it." Let's see. For the Gann's $25 gift certificate, first person who can tell me where Cambridge Gann started the feature at Federal gets the $25
I know that
gift card
one.
from Gann's.
Can I play? I know that one.
I'm glad you do. I don't have to look.
I got it right here.
Oh, you got it. That's the reason I can't
Got
find it. So I got to qualify here. You got it. No, what? I can't find it. All this love in the room.
Yeah, I know.
Cambridge. Okay. But like that $25 gift card. Where else can you go get free race car parts?
Well, that's right.
At least $25 worth.
That's exactly right. I got me a new turbo shirt coming.
Turbo.
The dome is this weekend, so if you ain't got nothing to do, check out. I think it's gonna be a flow racing.
I'm sure it'll be on something.
Yeah, I think it starts Wednesday. I think Wednesday, Thursday, one, and it's gonna go all through the weekend. Y'all know they got a bunch of divisions running, but I can't wait to see Turbo not spoil off that thing, boy. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be good. Because if anybody's gonna stick it in there with Carpenter, it's gonna be Turbo. So
I'm sure. Was it Gundaker?
Yeah,
Gundaker. They still got that bet going on.
Gundaker be there. Bloomquist is gonna be there. Davenport's going.
Davenport's going.
Yeah.
Seeing where Kenny Wallace is gonna be the modified.
Yeah,
So that'd be interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
But like I said, for the $25 gift certificate to Gann's, where did Cambridge Gann start the feature?
I might be sitting in my underwear with Cheetos, watching the dome all week.
Watching the dome all week.
Yeah. No, I gotta be somewhere.
Hopefully, some of y'all guys will let us know where you're going to be running. If you would like us to do a shop show during the off season, we can do those like on a Saturday,
Absolutely.
Friday or Saturday.
Absolutely.
Come in instead of having to do it on Monday night and make everybody rush in.
Yeah, that'd be a whole lot easier when everybody. We'll start doing weekend shows.
For the shops.
Yeah, for the shops.
If you'd like us to come, all you got to do is let us know. We'll set up a time. And we'll come one Saturday and set up in the shop. You can show off your race cars, your sponsors.
Absolutely. I've had a lot of people message me and ask me and what we're doing next year, and we do not know what we're doing next year.
I have no guarantees yet.
Yeah.
I will wait and see how everything pans out with what has been brought to the table.
Ty
Norder picks up a $25 gift certificate to Gann's Race Cars and Parts.
So
Ty, you can get with Philip. I'll let Philip know you want it, and you can
give it
He
to
said,
Joey.
give it to Joey.
Oh man, look at there. Now, that's a friend right there, buddy.
he said, give it to Joey.
Oh man, that's a good friend right there. Merry Christmas, Joey.
Well, Joey, I'll let y'all fight that out.
Yeah. I don't think no fight. I think Joey ought to hug
Well,
him.
one says he's number one, the other one says he can have it.
I think Joey needs to give Typhoon Ty a hug tomorrow at work, and then somebody take a picture of it for us.
That probably ain't gonna happen.
I want to see a big hug.
Says no, it's all yours, buddy.
Yeah,
It will have Ty Norder's name on it, but y'all can figure it out later.
Yeah. I want to see the hug picture. Look, I want a hug picture.
They can argue over this.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you want us to do a shop show, we can do those on Saturdays during the off season. Make it a whole lot more convenient for everybody. Probably won't do a weekly show until racing season starts back. Like I said, it's all going to depend on what takes place with what has been laid out in front of us.
Right.
So, hopefully by first of the year, we'll know everything. We can talk. We'll talk to the guys who sponsor the show, see if they want to stay on board, whether they don't, and we'll go from there as well. Which we know Randy's custom lettering will come back.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Tate will come back.
Tate's already asked me, what do we need?
R&B has talked to me about what we might need.
Yeah. So.
I have a good feeling that Andrew and Brandy will stick with us.
Yeah.
Earl Ramey, I don't know, but
I don't know about it.
we'll go to Earl. We'll go to Earl. Earl,
yeah,
he'll take care of us, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. So hopefully we'll be bringing y'all some stuff next year.
Skippy D's will probably leave us.
Skippy D's is out. I'm telling you right now. No, we're in all the way on this thing. So
I'm messing with you.
Joey, I want a hug picture tomorrow. You and Typhoon Ty.
NRS will be there, I guess.
Who?
NRS.
NRS, I don't know about you.
Hopefully, Stokes Apparel will stay with us.
Yep.
And
Travis.
I'm sure Gann's will stick with us.
Yeah. We're trying our best to give you guys, for all the racers and all the fans that don't get to travel. I mean, there's now we don't have a track like 311 Speedway anymore.
There is no local racing here in
nothing.
North Central North Carolina.
No.
I mean, Ararat's gone, Ararat's closed, 311's closed, Friendship's closed.
Yeah.
Closest racetracks are Fayetteville, Carolina, and Carolina. I saw it closest Carolina and
Bulls Gap, Natural Bridge.
I was trying to think. There's three. It's right at 2 hours. That's Fayetteville, Carolina, and
East Lincoln.
And Whitfield.
Yeah, Whitfield.
From here.
Yeah.
From right here in North Central North Carolina.
Ty buys him lunch every damn day. You see? David, call me after the show. Okay, buddy.
That's old Dylan Warden. That's the GOAT.
I don't think I got your number, Dylan.
You got the instant messaging him.
Yeah, you made it. Let me see. Let me see if I got Dylan's number. That's my GOAT right there, buddy. Let me see. In my contacts here.
Oh, these two right here, Ty Norder and Joey Washburn. You don't know how damn confused I was.
Yeah, dude, I got you.
You don't know how confused I was at Fayetteville when at 25 Washburn car comes rolling out on the racetrack.
Oh, we still got Washburn red.
Yeah, it's just like he bought it from. I'm like, Joey Washburn's here? It was Sean Walker in that car.
What was I going to say? I know what I was going to say. Talking about next year. But some of the fans and stuff don't get to travel. I mean, they just can't afford to travel. And I totally understand.
It ain't just the fans.
Fuel
prices keep going up. We're all going to have a hard time.
Exactly. But you race car drivers in here, all y'all deserve the recognition that y'all don't get. We're trying to get y'all out there, your sponsors and everything out there for y'all, no matter what you drive, man. And so we're trying our best here.
Like I said, we're trying to give the local guys a platform.
Yeah.
To showcase. And we still got a lot of local guys racing, but they're having to travel. There's no local racetracks anymore.
That's
so
right.
It's difficult.
It is difficult, very difficult. And so, guys, just stick with us, and we're going to stick with y'all. We appreciate each and every one of you that tune in every week and during the week and everything, man. I know our views have went down, way down.
They have.
And, I'm not going to deny that, but it's just because of the local racetracks are gone. And I guess they're a thing of the past, So
as of right now, they are.
Yeah. So we're still trying to follow our local guys that do get out and travel. I know Joey Washburn. He does very little racing now. But
he did make a trip to Natural Bridge
yeah.
this past year,
Yeah.
towards the end of the season.
But his work schedule is hectic too. He drives all the way to golly, I don't see how he does.
Kind of Grove.
Joey lives probably 5 miles from me. Okay, I live in Reedsville. Joey lives probably 5 miles from me, and he drives 100 miles every day to work. He's got to love it.
Got to.
I told him, I said, "Oh my God, dude, ain't no way I would drive down to China Grove every day." Man, get the hell out of here.
They still argue, mate, boy. It's hilarious.
They are. I want the hug picture though.
Hopefully, we'll have some good news by the Christmas show. But like I said, we will try to give away some shirts and hats and stuff for the Christmas show.
Yep. So stay tuned for that. What date will that be?
Let's look. Let's see what we got going on. I'm still in November there. Let me go. Damn, there we go. December.
That's on Saturday.
I know. I was just looking at the dates.
The 19th.
Shoot for the 19th.
Shoot for the 19th.
We'll shoot for the 19th for the Christmas show. We'll like I said, we'll get some stuff together and do some giveaways, and
we'll get on here and just goof off and have a Christmas good old time.
Yeah, have a good old time.
And give away some
like I
stuff.
said, if some of y'all guys want to let us know what your plans are for next year, just keep in mind, like I said, we can have you videoed in. We can talk to you that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, you can chat.
We need to have. I've been wanting to get Ty on here.
We need to get Typhoon Ty on here.
We need to get him to maybe video chat. He lives way down there in Salisbury. Do not stop at Salisbury Sheets at 2 a.m. in the morning. And I do know that.
I actually passed Ty in order coming up 421.
You remember when we stopped at Sheets that night in Salisbury and Ty went by Sheets? I thought they was pulling in. I guess they live somewhere coming back from Carolina.
But I passed Typhoon Ty on 421 coming home from Fayetteville.
Yeah, I leave wasn't. I guess I go through Greensboro, go back to
probably to get back to 40.
Yeah, good day. Because I think Ty lives in Salisbury. That's a good ride. Don't stop at Salisbury Sheets at 2 a.m.
No.
Friendly reminder.
He said.
Yeah.
That's all I have
That's all
this week.
My wife wants me to go to the vape shop.
Like I said, last race of the season I know of is Saturday, December 3rd and 4th at East Lincoln Speedway for the inaugural Donald Link Memorial event. It is the Thanksgiving Thunder that was postponed this past weekend. $750 to win for the American Racer Modifieds powered by Velocita. $1,500 to win for the Heinz Blue Ridge Outlaw Late Models. Renegade Sportsman $400 to win. Extreme front wheel drives is $300 to win. Thunder Bombers $300 to win. Next Gen and Young Guns $200 to win. Pro 4 on DOT tires is $400 to win, and that is at East Lincoln Speedway. And that is their season finale.
That's it. So that's going to be it. I think that's all the racing for our local divisions, our local series, rather. Our 2 local series we have. So if you ain't got nothing to do, make your way down to East Lincoln and check that out. The Donald Link Memorial. Donald was a good dude, man. I only got to meet him one time at 311 Speedway when the Steel Block Bandits come to 311 that time.
And unfortunately, that was the last race Donald Link was at, I believe.
I think so. Bill, him and Bill.
Yep.
Well, I was been very sad they were like brothers, but they were brothers. So,
Billy Thompson drove that car that night.
Yep, sure did. Silver had a silver sheet metal, chrome. Because that thing was fast, man. And they
it always was. Yeah. Even back when Bubba McGee drove it, it was a fast race car.
It was a fast race car. So. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Hope, like I say, y'all guys take it easy. December the 19th will be our next show. There you go. I know that's right, Angela. We're ready for a weekend to work.
I'm not. I am ready for some breaks.
So,
Because it's probably going to be a short off season.
yeah. So, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. December the 19th. Look at her, Weddle Megan.
There is Megan. Well, I thought she had fell off the face of the
I
earth.
ain't kidding you.
She has just ignored everybody.
I figured she was at the dirt pile. I didn't know. I was just
It's the tree.
We're at Santa's workshop, Megan. I mean, when you're at Santa's workshop,
It looks a whole lot better than that waste management one that David's got over there.
Hey.
I couldn't help
See,
it.
we weren't going to talk about my Packers, okay, man? Because my Packers lost again.
I have other obligations for December the 3rd.
Yeah. We
that's
got
the bad
obligations. Sure do.
And there's no way I'm going to make it down on Sunday and go to work on Monday.
Yeah,
that ain't happening.
No.
Not this time of the year.
I don't work, but I ain't going down on Sunday. I ain't going nowhere on Sunday.
It's probably going to be cold, and my phone's probably going to be ringing.
Yeah, that's right. Man, I gotta get my beard trimmed up. This thing right here is driving me nuts. Here, somewhere. It's longer than the rest.
But since Megan Weddle is in here,
Uh-huh.
she did have a Christmas tree truck thing that she made that was for sale.
Yep.
If anybody wants to buy one, there's a little red truck that the Christmas tree sits in.
I haven't seen that. I got one in the house.
She made this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I made mine.
But I did see it for sale. I don't know if she sold it yet, but
At
it is
Hobby
for
Lobby.
sale. It's pretty cool.
She went to Hobby Lobby and bought that thing, man. She made it. She made that.
No, she made it. She showed everybody what she was
She's
making
very
it.
talented. She's very talented.
It'll fit a Christmas tree and it'll fit a Macy. Was it Macy or one of them?
Yeah.
One of the little girls was in it. But let's give our sponsors one more shout before we get off here.
Yep, one more shout.
She's thinking, Nick. Hey, I can use $50 too.
Yeah, no doubt.
Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping for all your landscape design and maintenance and grading. Check out Andrew and Brandy Langford. You can give them a call at 336-624-8357, or you can find them on Facebook at Andrew's Landscaping.
Travis Lawson at Stokes Apparel in first place merch for all your t-shirt, the baddest t-shirt man on the planet, doing screen printing t-shirts, hoodies. He is the man to see for all your racing merchandise. Give Travis Lawson a call.
NRS Race School, and I was looking at that hello down there.
Punk.
Yeah.
Calling us punk.
NRS Race Going for all your schooling and transponder needs. Check out NRS on Facebook at NRS Race School.
It's the Christmas season, Tommy. Earl Ramey Racing Engines. If you're not running Earl Ramey Racing Engines, you're running behind. Give Earl Ramey a call. He's also a Maxima Racing Oils dealer and a Pro Fabrication Exhaust dealer in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Vinyl adds horsepower. Randy's Custom Lettering in Wanaco. Go check out Randy and Chris for all your vinyl and decal needs. You can give them a call at 336-591-9301. I had to cut that off before I put up on my screen and messed up my Randy's. Or you can check them out on Facebook at randyscustomlettering.com. And if you're looking for something great to get Chris for Christmas, Little Debbie's Christmas Tree Cakes is his number one item on the list.
I heard that Little Debbie's is going out of business.
Ain't no way.
That's what I
Chris
heard.
Joyce has been keeping him in business for years.
I know it. Skippy D's cups. You want some of these? In fact, if you want to get Chris Joyce a Christmas present, get him a Christmas tree cake cup from Skippy D's, because we get ready to do a couple of them for some people. We do sublimation on anything you want. Keychains, Christmas ornaments, tumblers, Bluetooth koozies. We got it all. Give Skippy D's a shout on Facebook. And you can also email us your own design at skippydscups@gmail.com.
Gann's Race Cars and Parts out of Manhattan, North Carolina. It's Phillip and Cambridge Gann for all your race car parts and fabrication needs. Check out Gann's. Also building the Goliath Modifieds. Too Fast for You Embroidery is Tangent Gann in in-house at Gann's Race Cars and Parts. Go check them out over on K School Road in Medan.
Zach Noel Tate logging in Firewood. It's getting cold, and I know you guys at burn wood need some firewood. Give Zach a call. They deliver wood every day. 336-757-6706.
And our friends at R&B Enterprise. For all your small automotive maintenance needs, you can give Ricky and Dustin Brent a call at 336-427-7425. Like I said, they're doing small things because they have ventured back to their other job that they used to have at the airport. So they're not in every day of the week at R&B anymore, but they will do small jobs for you.
Well, guys, thank y'all so much again for tuning in this week. It's been a pleasure. It's been a great racing season.
It has.
You know,
And it says it's pretty bad when you mess up your own advertising. That's because I shouldn't have to advertise for myself. But that's, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with Tanya.
That's all right.
But I seen that squatted Tahoe she bought Corky.
Squatted? No way.
Here's a picture.
And she's got a nerve to call us punk.
Oh, payback.
Yeah, that's all right. So, guys, don't forget December the 19th will be our next Christmas show. They do sell shocks at AutoZone for those things.
Or if you can answer the question right, you might get a $25 gift card and buy some at Gann's.
Buy some at Gann. That's right. But guys, it's been a pleasure coming to you this year. Can't wait for our little Christmas show. Going to be a bunch of giveaways, so don't forget December the 19th. We'll miss you guys till then, but thank you so much.
Like I said, I'll be sure to tune in the 19th because we will have shirts, hats, and other things to hopefully give away.
Might have a couple of Skippy D's cups. You never know.
Hey. I'm drinking out of one tonight.
You sure are. Look at that.
Either we're drinking out of a can, I'm drinking out of Skippy D.
Yeah.
I don't think mine ain't got no sticker. But mine's got the logo on it pretty good.
I
Side
know
right
that's
there.
before I got my sticker.
No, we put it real big on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Because
okay.
it was the sponsor
Oh,
cups.
okay, I got you. But guys, have a great Monday night. Have a great week, and be safe. And it's going to snow again. Oh, look at there.
Hey,
Snowing.
I'm as special as it gets.
That's right. He's special. He rode the short bus. So,
Mike Folk drove it.
That's right. Guys, have a great week. I hope everybody has a blessed.
Hey, remember, guys, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own asphalt. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm messing up. Oh, we're back. My skills is not working out too well over here.
We're just playing. We ain't going nowhere.